What's up? What's up, YouTube? If you're someone who's been out here promoting digital products, you're doing affiliate marketing, network marketing, you're an online business owner, a product creator, and you are looking for a very beginner friendly way to have home based business opportunity seekers checking out whatever it is you promote, this is something powerful worth checking out. What I wanted to talk about was a platform that's called MLGS, My Lead Gen Secret. Now, this is a platform, I found this platform back in 2019. And the reason why I started sharing My Lead Gen Secret with other digital entrepreneurs that are out there is because this is a platform where you can promote any product that you want, but you have an ability to get 100 home-based business leads every day sent to your back office, and you have a bulk mailer that allows you to email your leads, and you can promote anything that you want. So if you were someone who you wanted to build up your income, or you wanted to build up an email list, or just you're wanting to grow your brand, or your whatever it is you want to grow online, but you're having a hard time doing it because you don't really want to create content, or you feel like you don't have time to create content, you really don't want to be in front of the camera like that in order to grow your business. You want something that's kind of just simple that you could get started with and it just go, right? This is the power of My Lead Gen Secret. So I do have the website link in the description of this live that goes over how that platform works. You can promote any opportunity that you want to those leads. So I want to show you inside of the success group. In these times now, people are making sales promoting their different digital products to the leads that you get inside of this system, all right? I'm also doing this live because last night someone asked me about MLGS. So I like to go live. This is my way of sharing. And if you have any questions, you can let me know. So what I'm gonna do now is go into the proof group for you guys and show you some results. So this is what's happening inside of the community in real time right now. So check out Dean James. This was just 1 hour ago. He said, hello all, I hope you're all well and having a great week. At my end, I got sales 5 days out of 7, which adds up to $95.23 in earnings for the week with MLGS. So he's promoting a ClickBank product, and he's able to tell where he's making sales because he's tracking his progress. So big congrats to you on your sales. All right, here I'm just in the success group. Check out Hans David. He said, just had another record-breaking week, first $100 plus week with MLGS, and he's promoting ClickBank products. All right, so once again, this is a platform that allows you to promote anything that you want. What I want to do here is I'll show you this. I got to respect privacy. Today is the 11th. You can see I had 1, 2. So I had 2 recurring commissions today with My Lead Gen Secret. I'll scroll down and show you my total now. All right, so here I'll scroll down. So you could see with MLGS, the total that I earned is $8,605. The total that I've been paid with MLGS is $8,582. And then you can see the amount not paid. It's currently at $23. Once that balance reaches $30, I'm able to withdraw my payments. But the key and what's powerful about MLGS is that all you have to do is send out 1 email a day promoting whatever you want, and you just got to be consistent. Something else that's pretty cool is you can have more than 1 account. So let's say you have 1 account with MLGS and you're getting 100 leads every day. You could get 2 accounts, right? And let's say you happen to get an account under yourself. People do that in MLGS. I know it's wild. You will get the bonus for referring somebody. Even if you joined yourself, you'll get that bonus. And so you'll start getting the bonus of 200 leads a day instead of just 100 leads a day. And you can promote anything you want to these people once again. And there are buyers in here, which is wild. So I'll show you one of my personal referrals. He started promoting an opportunity called OLSP to these leads, and he's making sales, right? So this is powerful because you don't have to shoot videos. You don't have to be a guru. If you can send out 1 email a day, you can do MLGS. I want to show you this testimonial. Look at this member. She posted this 11 hours ago, guys. Look, September is a good month so far. And look at these ClickBank sales. So this is 100% proof that there are buyers inside of these leads. People are making sales with ClickBank products. I told you I had one of my personal referrals. He made sales with OLSP. Look, we have someone here who's making sales working from their phone. Look, Matt Hutchins had 2 write-up sales yesterday, sending out just 1 email per day. So you see that this is a platform where you get 100 home-based business leads. Look at Andrew, case study. Yesterday, I got a small ClickBank sale. That is still proof that there's buyers inside of MLGS. So why is it so like attractive to people? One, MLGS is super affordable. It costs $60 one time to get started, and you immediately start getting 100 home-based business leads every single day. So in 30 days, you have 3,000 leads, and you can promote whatever you want to your leads. You can only email them once a day because you get a bulk mailer in your back office. But let's say you let it build and now you got 50,000 leads. You could send out an email blast to all 50,000 people promoting whatever you want, right? So this is something very, very, very beginner friendly. The reason why I share it is because I know there's entrepreneurs out there who you don't want to shoot videos, you don't want to have your face on camera, but it's still important that you build your business. So you still got to get traffic. And if you wanted something beginner friendly with MLGS, as soon as you're a member, immediately you have 100 home-based business leads in your back office. You can immediately promote anything you want. 24 hours later, you will immediately get 100 more leads. And they just do that on and on. So as long as you're an active member, every day you're getting home-based business leads. Now that's so many people in the world that people will ask me, yo, where are they getting their leads from? I don't know. I'm not MLGS staff. I'm just a person at home who wanted to learn how to make money online, found all of these different things, tried them. Some things worked, some things didn't. The things that worked and stayed around long term, I kept them. The things that didn't work, I let it go, right? So when people ask about MLGS, the best way to answer it is you have to test it yourself, right? Because you don't want people to just say something to you to trick you into a sale. I'm not trying to trick nobody into a sale. So the best way to approach MLGS is to just be willing to test it out. And if you don't like the services, then you could just cancel it, right? So you see, I'm not trying to force you to stay. If you want to test out MLGS, I have the link in the description of this live. But I know for sure that there's buyers in these leads because I've experienced making sales thanks to the MLGS leads. I have personal referrals who use MLGS as their only traffic source, and they're making multiple sales. So I know it works, guys. The reason that the reason why I'm not just sitting there emailing once a day is because I'm willing to be active and go out here and create the content. I'm willing to do the stuff where I'm actively building my business. And I love MLGS for how it gives everybody home-based business leads, you know, and so it's not like a #1 income stream earner for me. I did earn $8,000 with MLGS, but I have other opportunities where I earned way more money, right? So it's an awesome platform. I was gonna keep this live short. There's so many people getting positive results. The main key is, like with anything, you gotta set realistic goals for yourself, and you gotta be willing to hold yourself accountable every day to do the actions that are required for you to grow your business. So if you want a beginner-friendly way to earn an income, I have the link in the description. I'll show you guys this testimonial. This was another person. This is just proof that MLGS does work. Let me scroll up. I'm not no hater. His name is Gyro or something. He said, I just made another sale. I used the MLGS plus my code emailing system. So you see that people are making sales. Here, this is Michael. He's one of my personal referrals. And you see what I'm saying? He said, just reactivated one of my MLGS accounts again, and it has 64,000 leads in it. I also have 2 more accounts, but they are still on pause for now. I used to always promote ClickBank products, but now I know he's promoting OLSP with these leads, and he's making sales. You see that money right there? So he's making sales. Look, I used to always promote ClickBank, and Warrior Plus to the leads. But now I changed my strategy and I'm promoting OLSP system and MLGS. I will try to have a few MLGS signups, then activate the next one up to 5 accounts. Keep on mailing and try to be different since all these swipes have been seen so many times. Now, big ups to you, Michael. Look, he's planning on getting 5 accounts. But you can see here, he's tracking where his sales are coming from. So he knows that his sale came from my lead gen secret. And you can see how much he's earned. Big congrats to you, Michael, right? And then look, he said, by the way, the $7 sale came in from one of the 2 emails I have sent. As you can see, I cashed out from OLSP almost a year ago. So you see that? This is proof that these leads do convert. When people ask me, yo, James, are those leads real? I can't guarantee you sales. I cannot. That'll be foul. I cannot guarantee results. As you guys know, there's no guarantee of results. But I have personally seen my personal referrals make sales with their different opportunities using MLGS as a way to get leads every day. All right. So if you are looking for a beginner friendly way to start receiving 100 opportunity seeker leads every day, and you can promote any offer that you want to those leads, I have the MLGS details in the description of this live. I'm gonna hop off the live now. I appreciate you guys for hanging out with me. Have an amazing day. And if you are struggling to get traffic to your business and you don't wanna go live, you don't wanna create content, MLGS is the most beginner friendly way to start building your income. All right, guys, so I did my review. I showed you guys proof. I showed you today I had 2 more people get started with me in MLGS, right? So yeah, man, we just keep rocking and rolling. Have an amazing day, and I'll catch you in my next live.